As many of you know, over this past year, we lost a very dear friend. Pastor Ann Sandell has been a vital part of this community since the very beginning, long before I or most of us here tonight had ever even heard of North Metro TV. Through her show LovePower, she brought her ministry to homes not just around the Twin Cities, but around the world. She will be missed.
And when I go into that secret place, I receive from Jesus that abundant life that he told me about in John 10:10. He said, I came that you might have life and that you might have it more abundantly. And that's really what I was looking for. I was looking for the answer to the type of living that I was going through here on earth. I needed to come alive, and I found it. And it's so wonderful to know that every day in the secret place, I can come alive again. And it's here for you as well as for me.
We will never forget Ann or her enormous influence on the station. We thought it fitting then to make a tradition of remembering her here each year by rechristening our award recognizing excellence in religious programming, the Ann Sandell Award. And so the nominees for the Ann Sandell Award are Chance Amundsen, Rick Bostrom, LovePower, and Anita Wardlaw. As I noted before, Ann's show was LovePower. It was always a work of love, of passion, not just for her, but for all those who regularly worked on it. Rick and Janet and Lee and Kathy among them. For the last couple of years of Ann's illness and since her departure, the LovePower team has done more than just soldier on in her absence. They haven't missed a beat. And LovePower and its sister show, The Power of Love, are as strong and vital as ever. It's a testament not only to the hard work and dedication of everyone involved, but to the power of Ann's legacy here on Earth. This year, it gives me great pleasure to present the inaugural Ann Sandell Award to the people and program carrying on her mission, LovePower.
And I just want to ask you, how powerful is music? Do you think it's powerful?
Oh, it is.
It is.
To me, it's more powerful than anything.
It is. It is. And you know, in the Bible, it reminds me of the story about King Jehoshaphat. He had this great army that was coming against us. He was going to go. This really means a lot to each and every one of us here. And if you don't know, Pastor Ann was the founder of LovePower Church. And out of that birthed forth the television and the radio work. And, here comes it. Do you want to just stay there, Ray? It might be too. Sure, I'll stay there. Ann truly was a trailblazer also, and she was a pioneer. She was gifted in so many areas, and she wasn't afraid to do something new. So when she heard about cable access TV, she said, let's go for it. And she gathered up this crew, and it's been 34 years. And she gave her life to the Lord when she was 40. And she had a message to give as she shared about the secret place. And she just went for it. And where has the time gone? It's just amazing, 34 years. But she did, the Lord just showed her to be an open door to get other people's heart, their testimonies, their thoughts, and that's what she did. And she interviewed many people, hundreds of people. She produced many programs. And when she did interviews, she had this certain gift where she could pull something out of them that maybe others couldn't, but made them feel comfortable at the same time. She interviewed people internationally, locally, nationally, and her goal was to take cable for Christ, and I really believe she did that. And she shared her heart. She had very creative ideas, and she would have the hot seat, and that was a part of the program where she would get people on the spot and ask them a question, and we'd have flames behind it. She used puppets. Yeah, it was good. She used puppets, Joanna and Joshua, and people love that. She always intertwined music. She knew the power of music and the message in music. So she brought that forth. And Pardon?
The kitchen.
Oh, yeah, she had the pantry where she'd be cooking up something special and it would turn out supernatural. Yeah. She had a show, one of the shows where dreams do come true, where she went with her husband Ray to Europe. That was her dream. And so wherever she went, she had a camera. And Pastor Rick would let us know if we didn't have a tripod. You didn't use a tripod. That was not good. And so we got to see clips of that. She was a missionary. She traveled the world. So she did programs from India, the Philippines, Africa, India, Russia, and then she brought back all that footage for us. And so whether she was in the studio or on a remote shoot, she did it with excellence. She did it with her whole heart, her whole being. And because of that, now we continue on with what she started, and we count it a privilege to do that. God bless.
Amen.